Let's bring in the convener, Situation Room on Elections and Country Director, ActionAid Nigeria, Ene Obi, who joins us live from Abuja studio. Good to have you join us.
Thank you very much.
Right, so you have a first-hand in terms of how elections are collated because of your experience in the Situation Room. Talk to us about the importance of the electronic voting in Nigeria, especially because of what you have seen at the back end.
Thank you very much. The issue of electronic voting is already on. Nigeria started with the issue of card readers, and that has been on, and so every election there has been a progression. And so where we are now is that the Senate, between the Senate and the House of Representatives, one says electronic voting, electronic accreditation, and then, you know, we are not sure about electronic transmission, and that is no electronic transmission. What's the big difference between accreditation electronically and not voting electronically? I think this is an area where we are asking the Parliament, as they are now going to have a conference, to sit together. And, you know, Nigeria has advanced. The world has gone, you know, technology has advanced. And we are still talking about the coverage. When you go down to the coverage, you ask NCC, in 2021, we are talking about 2023 elections, and you are talking about the coverage at this time. What is even the preparedness of NCC to open up the coverage or to have more coverage for Nigeria? There is a lot of coverage now. And I try to remind all the time that if at June 12th, you know, which is 1993, that election, before the conclusion of the election, the way INEC transmitted the elections, we already knew what the result was. And so when you are at 2023 or at 2021, you are still arguing whether we should transmit electronically. You know, it's something that is just not fair on Nigerians. And while there was a call to NCC, they asked NCC to come and address Nigerians. Did they also ask INEC to come and address Nigerians?
And that's
they
where,
should ask INEC to address them and let them look at the preparedness.
I was just going to ask you about that. The fact that the person or the agency that is tasked with this responsibility, their opinion has not even been sorted in the first place. NCC was represented at that hearing, but INEC was never asked to come give their own opinion. And INEC has continued to say that they can transmit election results electronically. What does that tell you? That is this really just a matter of let's do what is right for the country, or a matter of personal interest?
I think we need, as they go into the conference, we want to see a lot more selfless, you know, invocation. Because if you invited, we were told that they were going to invite INEC, they were going to invite NCC about the possibility of the coverage. But INEC was never invited. INEC, within the last month, was able to present their new system, which is an improvement on the card reader. And what they are saying is that they can, accreditation, they showed very visibly the issue of accreditation electronically, which was very easy, the bimodal system, which they are now bringing on board. And that is with the thumb printing, if you don't get it right, with the eyes, you know, from the facial, is able to capture every voter. And what we are campaigning about is one vote, one person, one vote, and let those votes count. That's the way to change, you know, to improve even democracy. And so if you are believing in digital economy and you have come this far, why was INEC not, you are an oversight organization. INEC was not given their own opportunity to come and talk to the House of Representatives. Let them bring INEC if they know that they are serving. We want to uphold Nigeria. We want to uphold her honor and glory. And now we are coming to a 61st independence, and we are still talking of whether we should electronically transmit. But the Constitution already gave INEC the rights to be able to organize and conduct elections. And at this time, you are still talking of devices. I think they should go into this particular conference with an open mind and give us the necessary things that will encourage Nigerians to go out there and vote.
I wish we had enough time to talk about these other areas of divergence that you have identified, but we do have to leave it there. Convener, Situation Room on Elections and Country Director, ActionAid Nigeria, Ene Obi, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.